British tourism is abandoning Spain and found itself already a substitute. The tram strike right here in Benidorm and Alicante. Weather forecast for the last days of January with a massive weather alert in a whole entire Spain. Latest events and much more in today's latest Benidorm news update. Let's begin. Let's start with a short tourism update for Benidorm town. Right now, Benidorm is preparing full speed for the Benidorm Fest. This is a giant Eurovision pre-selection contest that is celebrated in Benidorm for around 4 years in a row immediately after pandemics. We were at the first one, so if you want to have a glance at it, check out Benidorm by Anna Benidorm Fest video and you will be able to see by yourselves how it was looking like. And since then, a lot of things have changed. The Eurovision pre-selection contest has grown so much, and each and every single year there is more different types of events outside the main concert in Benidorm city center, basically to provide an extra entertainment for all those people who are coming to Benidorm, who wants to enjoy it but are not able to get the tickets towards the Benidorm Fest concerts themselves, the two semi-finale or the grand finale one, but still wants to have some fun. This year in Benidorm right now, towards the end of January, first days of February, this weekend is when the celebration will be taking place. There's gonna be so many people about and around of different ages. The hotels are also full. What is going on with these birds right now? That is insane. That is strange and concerning why they are flying like this around us. Oh well, we'll see where it leads us to. So there's gonna be food trucks, there's gonna be DJ sessions, there's gonna be different performance, there's gonna be live retransmission from the concert hall, and all of it will be happening by the Benidorm town hall. Everything is ready to go. We will film it for you guys as well these upcoming days, so you would be a part of what's going on right now, because this is a massive, a very important event for Benidorm and all of us who live here nearby. Apart from that, there's gonna be Tapas Fest, there's gonna be some more events, but this is the most important definitely of all. So if you will be here on these days right now, this week or beginning of the upcoming week, you will definitely see a whole lot of people. You will see a lot of live music, DJ sessions up until 1, 2 at night. It's gonna be really fun and busy here in town. Let's continue with the second news, and it is about British tourism abandoning Spain, searching and finding already some substitutes for their future holidays. This is something that we've seen in a lot of local newspapers and Spanish newspapers the past days, basically stating that main tour operators that are operating with British tourism have mentioned that people are heading elsewhere for holidays. Honestly, personal opinion and professional opinion of what we see here in the area, there is a lot of people. I don't see that hotels are struggling or businesses are struggling or that there's very few people visiting our area. Everything is full. Alicante is full, Benidorm is full, Albir, Altea, all surrounding areas. There's just so many people on the streets that I find it hard to believe that the big amount of people are just going elsewhere on holidays. Even if this might be true, what tour operators like TUI or for example EasyJet or other companies are talking about, or Jet2 holidays, is that people are finding less expensive places to go on holidays, that people are on a budget, and that is technically true. There are many people who have a budget of like 1,000 or 800 pounds for their holidays, and since in Spain it's becoming more and more expensive, in winter holidays, instead of going to Canary Islands, people are heading, for example, to Egypt, because it's always been cheaper to head to these destinations. And while before There were many old hotels. People just did not enjoy the services that these places were offering. Right now, many hotels have been renovated. There's much more services incorporated to the bookings, especially all-inclusive ones. Thus, people are thinking more and more on heading there on holidays instead of Canary Islands in winter. Also, another popular destinations like Morocco or Tunisia or a couple of others are direct competitors of holidays in Spain. But honestly, I don't think tourists massively are abandoning Spain and their holidays here. Those who have been coming on holidays keep coming. They love this country, they love the climate, the quality of holidays that they are receiving, the quality of food, a huge amount of different things that you're able to do while you are here on holidays. And it's just a quality destination overall. Thus, people keep arriving and probably will be arriving to the area. So I definitely would not state it as strong as tourists are abandoning Spain. But there always will be people who are searching for a bargain who, if they're not able to afford holidays in Spain, obviously will be searching for other destinations because they have families, they have children. They want to go outside after working a whole entire year to a nicer climate destination, if you know what I mean, that has the beach, that has a lot of sunshine for them to enjoy. And obviously it's better to change a destination and still be able to afford holidays there than stay at home and not being able to go to a lovely and sunny country. So there's always going to be people who will be choosing something else, as well as there will always be people who will be choosing Spain. Even right now, because prices are rising everywhere, I must say. Let us know what you think here in the comments. And would you change Spain for another destination if it would be slightly cheaper? Let us know. And we're continuing with the last news we wanted to share with you all. And it is about strikes in tram service. This is not going to be a long strike. It's not going to take a long time. Probably up until 31st of January. It's going to be the last day of strike. And it started yesterday. What's going to be happening is the operators, those who run the trams, they've been promised some improvements from the November month, last November, so around third month already in a row, and they did not receive them. There's supposed to be increase in traffic. There's supposed to be more tram services, but there's lack of workers, which means that people who are working there right now need to charge with this extra job that they should not be doing, and their salary is the same. Thus, the syndicates of the tram workers have managed to do this strike just for a few days, but still it is a strike. Here there is a good news and there is bad news. The good news is that there's almost all lines affected with an exception of one. Only one line that goes directly to Benidorm will not be affected by strike, and this is a line number 9 that goes from Benidorm to Denia. And another great news is that finally, starting from today, this tram line does not have any kind of bus service to connect it. Finally, all the road works are done, are over in Mascarat area in Altea. So now you do not need to hop off the train, take the bus, go to the other working station and hop on the train back again if you want to go to Denia or any other place north from Benidorm town. Now you can comfortably do so directly with the same tram service, which is going to be really comfortable and definitely a great news because these building works have been going on for I don't know for how long. It's been really long time, and many people were postponing visits to Denia or other areas simply because it was uncomfortable with all the transportation changes. But now it's not the case, and since the line has just opened up back again, properly functioning, they've decided it's not a good moment to put it on strike, so that's the only one that's saved from strike. All the rest, including the line number 1 that goes from Alicante to Benidorm town, also is affected. What's going to be going on? First of all, there's going to be minimum service from 7 in the morning till 10 in the morning. So it's quite probable a lot of lines will be skipping schedule. A lot of the times it's going to be way slower, or directly there's not going to be any kind of tram. So bear that in mind if you're traveling with it these upcoming days. And in the evenings from 6 till 8, I think they've cut down a whole lot of trains. So there should be another alternative that you might be willing to take, or just avoid traveling on these particular days. People went late to their job, to school, to university. There's been a lot of people that are affected with it, but obviously the workers, they are in their whole right to go on strike if they feel like their job requirements, their job conditions are not how they should be. Luckily, it's only up until the 31st of January, and then it's gonna be back on track again, and we will be able to use and enjoy the tram service that we have here in the area that connects all the entire Mediterranean Bay from Denia towards Alicante, because there are so many places that you could visit and explore with this tram service. If you've used it before, let us know how your experience went. We'll read you in the comments. And now let's talk about the weather forecast, because boy, it's gonna be very different soon, and the whole entire Spain is in a massive alert. We are right on the beach of Albir, and even though here you can see there is some sunshine, there is no big waves, it's just a very lovely day. When you look on this side, you see what's coming for us. Chunky, big clouds are coming to our region. We are in extreme alert, by the way. In whole entire Spain, there is this very big storm that is coming and is already in north parts of Spain, Galicia, Atlantic Ocean. But here it wasn't the case just yet. It was sunny, nice and warm. Tomorrow here there might be some sunshine with clouds, the same as it is today. And the upcoming days it might be raining. We do not know what's going to be happening really, because these types of storms are quite unpredictable. So far it shouldn't be raining, but it might be in the next few days. Only up until next weekend, so around 5 days from now, the sun will fully be back and we won't have any kind of alerts whatsoever. Different parts of Spain except Mediterranean, our region of Alicante province, will have rain, will have strong high waves, will have snow, clouds, and a lot of cold. But our region is really lucky to avoid it, at least so far. Temperatures will be of around plus 20 degrees today maximum on the sunshine, and will drop to around 16, 19 the next upcoming days. Even so, it's still very nice outside. Stay by the sea and enjoy everything this region has to offer. Thank you for accompanying us in today's latest news update. We wish you a great day, light beginning of a new work week, and we'll see you in a new video here on the channel. Bye, Dees.